Hi guys, I'm Knorr, and this is one of them channel update things. You know what this means? This is the time when I tell you when the next marathon stream is. And I've got good news. It's on... It's over there. No. June 23rd. See? It wasn't that hard. I just had to concentrate. June 23rd, which is a Sunday in about 2 weeks' time. Well, it's a bit more than 2 weeks, but not by much. Once again, we're going to take a new, fresh team. I'm going to play for, well, as long as I can stomach it, which I usually can for quite a while, and see how far we can go. It's going to be 2-minute turns. I'm going to put the team in the Knorr Bowl, one of the Knorr Bowl leagues, which is Mr. Hadwick's Invitational. So if you want to play against whatever team I'll be playing, you should make sure you have a team there and that it's going to be in the team value at some point when I'll be at whatever team value. You know how it works, probably. If you don't, just post a comment down below and I will try my best to answer it. Or someone who's actually already played against me might be able to tell you what to do. We will be starting at 1 p.m. my local time. Now, that is probably going to be something else for you, so make sure you check the Steam community. On the Steam community event page, it will pop up, say, Marathon Blood Bowl stream, ! And it will tell you what time I start in your local time. Now, I'm probably going to be playing for about, well, at least 10 hours, so there's a good chunk of time that you'll be able to watch the stream, even if you have to go to bed early or wake up late or live in Australia, which people do. I happen to know that for a fact. In any case, that's how it works. But of course, most importantly, we need to decide on a race to play. Once again, I have made a poll that you can vote in. It's linked down below, as everything else is. And you may have noticed that I've removed some teams. Some teams I've removed because I don't want to play them because I think it'll be boring, or they don't work in random matchmaking, or it's because I already have a team of that race, in which case, like, what's the point of playing even more Underworld, other than Underworld being awesome, of course. Votes from the last poll will not be counted, so this is a fresh start for everyone who hated vampires and wasn't a fan of Skaven. You can now band together and try and, well, get something else voted through. I will leave the vote up until, let's see, I'm gonna look at my calendar here. The 14th of July. No, actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave it up till the 13th of June. I'm sure I'll pop up a date somewhere around here, you know. At that point, the race will be decided, and then we will, at that week's Friday Night Blood Bowl, decide on a theme and pick some names. And then, well, as the videos get uploaded to YouTube, you too, if you're just watching on YouTube, which is totally fine, by the way, can come up with your own name suggestions, and me and Ethan and Tom and Eldad and everyone else, we always try and get a few names from the stream and a few names from the YouTube comments. Usually, we get too many good ones, so not everything is on the starting roster, but players die, so you'll have your shot at glory at some point, probably. And then we'll make the team on, well, probably on whatever Friday Night Blood Bowl is before then. Unfortunately, the Friday and Saturday, the 21st and the 22nd are, well, there's a public holiday in Sweden called Midsummer that might screw things up. And speaking of screwing things up, can't talk properly, next week Friday Night Blood Bowl is going to be on Thursday night, because unfortunately, or rather luckily for me, I have other fun stuff to do on Friday. Note that it's not fun to play Blood Bowl. It always is, but some times you can't get out of a commitment, not that you'd want to. So unfortunately, it's going to be shifted over to Thursday. So when you're listening to this, just remember that next Friday Night Blood Bowl is going to be on a Thursday. Actually, it's going to be on June the 13th. for that week. But if you're watching this really early on Friday the 7th, it's fine, because that's going to be Friday Night Blood Bowl. Just fine and lovely. And that's all for now. I've rambled on for too long. People have requested, because I've talked about it, Super Noob's Guide to Blood Bowl, which I am working on. It's not out yet. I haven't been able to release any Blood Bowl guides lately. I have been a bit busy with things, which I can hopefully talk about in a few weeks' time. But it's coming. It's just coming a bit slowly. Until then, go vote for whatever race you want to see me play, and know that my love for you has not changed. You have, though. You've changed.